He's at it again. Visuals, there's been a weird ongoing beef between me and the man on the other side of the wall. I don't know, can you pick it up? He's fucking rewatching all these EastEnders. What time is it? It's 9:30 in the fucking morning. He's rewatching fucking EastEnders. Who the fuck gets... Hey, if you want to rewatch EastEnders, that's absolutely fine. But you know that shit's the proper old ones. Probably where, like, fucking Alfie and shit first come in and fucking one of the Slaters did some shit. And Peggy was probably still kicking about. Hello, visuals. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another edition, as my bum comes out, of the Visual Guyz Canoes and News with, hi, dog. Hello, doggy. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. There's extra sag. As he's getting older, there seems to be more sag forming. Why are you so saggy? I hope all of you beautiful, lovely bastards are doing absolutely wonderful. That was a very vicious way of calling you bastards. Oh, you bastards. I hope you're all doing very, very well. I'm looking forward to a nice, absolutely shittle. What have I got on this weekend? Fuck all. Well, I've just noticed, I don't know if I'm slowly starting to get piss stains on my relaxed joggers. There's a definite colour tint down there. And I don't wear boxers underneath my relaxed joggers because obviously it's kind of like my PJs. And there might be piss stains. Could be piss stains. Could be fucking piss stains. Oh my God, you should definitely go and subscribe to the Visual Guyz. Well, why? Do they give you enlightening content? Do they give you great world views and political ideas? No. It talks about his piss stains. Oh, it's just me and my piss stains. Just me and my pissy piss. But yeah, anyway, visuals, it is the Visual Guyz Canoes and News. And we've got some more weird, wonderful, crazy, what the fuck is happening in life stories. What have I got to record after this? I don't know what the fuck I've written for half of this. Oh, yes, I do. I know what's going on. All of you out there, you lovely couples, had a lovely romantic Valentine's as well last weekend. And thank you, anybody that said as well last week. Would have been last week or the week before? No, last couple of weeks that said happy birthday back on the 12th of February and shooting. Oh, happy birthday, Dad. Great one. I'm waiting all of your cards with money and stuff in. I'm assuming that you've just sent them late, but I'm where's all my cards? I deserve all the monies in the world. Look at me. Talk about the piss stains. Finding it more and more alarming, and we've gone over this before, of how tiny my chin is. I have, get rid of facial hair. Just the bald. Just like the smallest fucking... Considering I'm a fat fucker, you'd expect me to have more of a fat fucker chin, like a fucking crimson chin. Non-existent. Oh, help it, get out the way I was born. What is it with... I don't know if this is a world humour thing. Definitely Brits. If you're born with something, you know, a big nose, or you got big lugs, or a small chin, or your nose is a bit... especially like I said, where I work, we will zone in on whatever looks. Oh, you look like this. Oh, that looks like that. Can you? We love to just belittle and bring down people's appearances on each other. I mean, Jesus Christ, the amount of times I walk into work and I don't get a hi or a hello, it's straight to like, oh, you fat fucking horrible little cunt and all this kind of shit. I do the same. It's like a vicious circle of all of us just taking it. Oh my God, you look so... In fact, there's one lad that we don't rip because he's too sweet and adorable. He's fucking lovely. He can come in, beat up my mum, rob my Lego, set fire to the house, and I'd still go, oh, you're a lovely lad. You're a lovely lad. You stay there. You lovely bastard. Yeah, that's, you know, the kind of thing. Is it a world thing, or is it just a British thing? Oh, you look like this, you look like that. We just love to check that bit. Anyway, here we go, visuals. So we're ready to get crack-a-lacking with the actual Canoes and News. 6 mind-bending, earth-shattering, world-changing stories to embark on for today. After today's episode, you will be enlightened to a higher power. I will have given you a call-in and a reason for God to accept you in heaven. Why am I saying you're all going to die and go to heaven? Yeah. Anyway, visuals, right. Story number uno. Did you know your sofa is making you thick? I don't know if it's making you dense or if it's making you thick. I can understand if it's making you fatter. Not necessarily the sofa, though. These people are blaming you for it. But I think they just assume, maybe it's both because you sat on the sofa consuming whatever content it is. I don't know, fucking PewDiePie or fucking watching Lost again, and you just and it's making you really dumb because you're just like, I just need more Lost, or making you fit because you're just getting big and fat, and you just it's like people, you know, where they're just like the big fat people. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. You know, people say, you shouldn't body shame. No, the big fat fuckers that are in bed, they get the big massive bed sores and like, 100%, one or two people around the world have got genuine body issues where they can't help but put weight on because of this or that or whatever. But the people that use the excuse, they just want to sit and stuff their face like, I can't help it, it's because I've got a slow metabolism or some shit like that. Fuck off, you're a fat fuck. Unexpected human in the bagging area. Now, quickly before we actually got into what the fuck this could even entail or what the fuck it means, why is it, oh my God, I'm American. We go to the grocery store. We're just having a bit of banter. Oh my God, my mate showed me that video the other week of that fucking, oh yeah, you a big fan of banter? Yeah, I'm king of banter. Sorry. Yeah, the Yankee Doodles. Why? I'm going to grocery store. Where are you going? I'm going to grocery store. Oh my God. It's all scream like we're white girls. Yeah, it's gonna latte. Oh my God. We groceries. Why is it Yanks have the paper plastic bags? I understand bags. I understand it's probably more economically, environmentally friendly. But like, they get all their groceries and they put them in there. They have to like, we've just got, Americans do not know the internal man will of when you do a big shop and you choose to carry like 6 bags in your hands and your fingers are all like this and you're like, oh, can I take one of you? You're like, no. You could just do it all. Like, you know, people will come back in a car and they might do a few trips, getting a few bags in, and you're like, nah, I could do it in a one, and you just, it's like a human male instinct. I can carry the full fucking lot. I don't know, so I'm assuming Americans will ever understand that. The joy of watching, taking them all off and this bit here being swollen and just big, massive and red. Why? Surely the paper bags are just a fucking nightmare. Just to, I don't know, maybe they're not, maybe they are better. Obviously, I've never fucking used them. But anyway, unexpected human in bagging area. I don't know, what's an unexpected human? Unless it's a human stood there with arms coming out the head like a fucking floating Geodude. Go, Geodude. That's an unexpected human. I'm like, what the fuck are you? I didn't, what the fuck? But if it's just a regular human just bagging and somebody goes, ah, and you're like, what? And you're like, unexpected. What the fuck? I'm just bagging fuck off. Piece of shit. So whatever that is. I'm not quite there because I haven't had a shave in a good while, but I'm nearly there. So you give me like 85% of this. But slapheads are all 100% stud muffins. Now, if you don't know what a slaphead is, it's usually someone that's bald and you can... But I'm nearly there because obviously we've got the coldies. I do shave the hair down and shit like that. I just haven't done it in a little while because I can't be fucking G'd if I'm being fucking honest. But slapheads having all their fucking thingy. And I don't know if that's going to... Is that going to be a fucking racism term yet soon? Because usually slapheads... sometimes they can have a bit of a bad stereotype. There's usually a certain group of people that are usually all slapheads. It's a bit like, oh, I don't want to linger with that group because you're usually a bit racist and stuff. But not just a generic normal slaphead, because of DNA, apparently we're all... soon to be, we're all 100% stud muffins. If you also don't know what a stud muffin is, it just means like, you're fit as fuck. Why do we call it stud muffin? I understand stud, but doesn't a stud apply to a horse? It's like, you know, oh my God, he's a proper stud and he's got his massive giant fucking AK-47 cock. And that's, you know, they have to like, you know, like Freddie got fingered and they have to insert it in and shit. Is that not? That's a stud. Muffin is just, I don't know why it would be a muffin. A stud muffin. I might have to Google some of the... Hey, Google. Why do we say stud muffin?
On the website theglobeandmail.com, they say, it describes an attractive, perhaps muscular and emphatically sexually available man, and combines the nouns stud and muffin.
Right, I get all that, but why is it a fucking muffin? Fuck off, Google! Saved, the city's saved, the world's saved. I don't know where this is actually. I know this is America or Britain or wherever, but we're fine. We're going back to normal. Overall serious crime rates down. So overall serious crime rates down, but arson, I think it's arson, burglaries and homicides are up. That's fine. None of them are... Bit of arson, just let someone play with fire. Homicides, that's got something to do with people dying. That's fine. That's on the rise. But look, less people are fucking, whatever you have in America, jaywalking. Less people are doing, more people are dying, yeah, but less crossing the road illegally. So yeah, serious crimes are on a massive down, but arson, burglaries, and homicides are up. Because that's things that we don't mind. We let them keep going up. Because, I mean, burglaries, yeah. Oh, I've had all my fucking life possessions stolen. Everything I've collected throughout my entire life gone stolen. Yeah, it's fine. People are are recycling more. They're chucking less rubbish about. Obviously, we don't want people to chuck litter, but I'd rather there be a little bit more litter and less burglaries. But apparently, these are not the kind of crime that are serious. We had some dodgy dinner stories last week with some weird shenanigans. We got another one. He shagged our Sunday dinner chicken, but I still love him. That's right. A poor woman is getting ready to have a Sunday dinner. She's doing all the prep. Let's be honest, lads. All right, Kane. We are being sexisms here. Definitely sexisms. But she was doing all the cooking, of course. She wasn't she? We were probably on the couch having a beer and sort of going, all right, love. Yep. All right, love. Let's be honest. Sexisms. Can't help it. It's in my DNA to be a lad. But so she was probably slaving away all day in the kitchen, getting everything ready, getting all the stuff. She's left her hubby alone for 2 minutes, and us being blokes, we see a bit of side boob from fucking, I don't know, Mariah Carey, because all she wants for Christmas is, a bit of cleavage, and we're like, oh, so a bit of cleavage. DNA male instincts kicking. I need to hump. And then he's like, all right, do you know what? I'll shag. She's gone out. I'll just shag the chicken. She's coming in like, Roger, what are you doing with my chicken? He's like, oh, fucking so Mariah Carey's cleavage. Oh, my God, I still love you. I mean, your dick's in the chicken. Me mum's and dad's coming over to eat that, but your dick's been in the chicken. They're sat there eating the chicken. They're like, oh, there's an extra bit of the ingredient this year. What is it, Karen? She's like, oh, it's David's dick and jizz. He's like, yeah, I shagged the chicken, so cleavage, Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas. She still loves him. I'll suck Harry's Kane if he scores again. Famous soccer player Harry Kane is what's being referred to in this story. What do you see? What Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Apparently not much. Yeah, we have this lovely lady on about she will suck Harry's Kane if he scores again. So Harry Kane scores again, she'll suck him off. The only issue is, I'm sorry, bit of online bullying about to take place here. Trigger warning alert. I don't think Harry Kane wants Jabba the Hutt to suck him off. So, there was a time where Harry Kane wasn't scoring. Even though, yeah, arguably one of the best finishers and goal scorers in the Premier League history and all that stuff, I get it. But I don't think he wants Miso Jabba. He's probably thinking, well, if that's what's coming for me, I'm just going to miss a hell of a lot. And Miso Jabba suck. And he's like, because Harry Kane fucked like that as well. Some double online bullying today. Harry Kane doesn't want sucked off by Jabba. I've played a really good game today, but I missed because I don't want Jabba the Hutt sucking me off. And there we have the visuals. That was this week's Canoes and News. But before we go, we've just got to give you the sports and weather. Where can I read today's handwriting? Can I? Fuck. Oh, no, it's all about swings. We're just doing swing fails this week. It's a nice trilogy of... No! I chucked it down the back of the comic book boxes. It's all about failing of the swings visuals. Right, so here we go. Let's go to Dan's... no, it's not sports and weather. Let's go to sports and weather, where we're just going to see people failing from swings.
It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat.
Yeah, swing fail number one. I actually don't know what swing fail this is. I just know that we have 3 swing fails. So you can just tell us which one looks the worst. I don't know if it's them kids swings. Have you ever tried when you got a bit older and you go to the park with your mates, like kicking a ball about, and you're like 13, 14, like, let's go to the park for a bit, lads. And then you tried getting in the small swings, and you're like, I can't, how do we do this anymore? And then you always have that one dickhead mate that's like, oh yeah, see if we can get it right round. It's fucking disgusting. I hate it. It's minging. No, please, thank you. Play parks, especially British ones, were actually a proper dangerous place. There was constantly glass everywhere. Just glass. You had the slides that fucking would melt your skin, especially in the friggin' summer. You'd go down like that. You're like, oh, it was fun. Let's do it again. You had the things that just go 100 miles an hour and your mate just constantly spinning. You're like, oh, yeah, that's fantastic. You had seesaws. As soon as your mate was at the other end, you'd smash it. So you'd go like, they were a dangerous place.
Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window.
Another swing fail again. Fuck knows which one it is. But we'll just carry on with how... I love just watch the swing fail. He's got such a fat head. He comes in. I love getting his fat head and just being like, he's like, what is happening? He gets so confused. What's happening to this person? Where have I put them? Where that'd be a good game. Where is Dan? I actually genuinely don't know, right? And I'll forget when I come to edit this video. So it's very rare I do the corners for the little giffies and the sports and whatever. I'm gonna say future Dan's put it in this corner. This corner. That was the sports and weather visuals, but before we go, you know that we just got to get you. Just do the intro. It's Dan's happy ending. More swings.
Oh, look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
Yeah, once again, somebody... Sorry, Snapchat popped up, and I don't use Snapchat platforms to talk to one person, and there's somebody on my contact called Mr. Fantastic. I remember who that is now. It just said Snapchat news story from Mr. Fantastic. I was like, where the fuck have I got? So, yeah, sorry, once again, somebody should be failing on the old swing. I know, dog, right? We'll get you some more biscuits in the face. Give me his look as if say, you better give me more treats, fat fuck, or I'm going to kill you. And there we have the visuals this week's current news. If you did enjoy, we'll boost it and share news. Let me know in the comments below. Whatever you want to let me know about my big toe. And go check out Dan's Talking Crap over on Spotify. I'm thoroughly going to guarantee that you will be just as annoyed and cringed and just pissed off like you normally would be after watching anything this fat fuck chops online. Chops online? Chucks online. But apart from that, visuals, eat your veg, say your prayers. Not a diddler, Si. Not a diddler. Fucking in between us. You're not a diddler, Si. What should give me a gill there? I didn't even say the outro properly there. We're going to stick with it, though. I can genuinely and actually hear the fucking characters talking about shit. Surely everybody who watches EastEnders knows it's just the same thing over and over again. It's just a kick-off at the pub and somebody shags somebody's wife at the Christmas party, and that's it. Yeah, like he had the theme tune from... Fuck!